Good afternoon YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So it's a pretty dull and gloomy day. I want to go riding somewhere and I'm going to go riding somewhere, but I'm not really too sure where yet. However, there's more important things to figure out before we get the bike, because next to me here, well in my hands, is my old green bike scope frame. This frame's sick, it's in a special colour scheme, like a moss effect, which I had painted just for me. And the good thing is, with Christmas approaching, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this bad boy. All you got to do to enter is... Wait, was that the door? That could be really exciting. I am waiting for the sickest parcel ever, so I'm going to go see if that's what it is, because this could be a real turning point for the video. Oh, it's a letter. It's not what I was expecting, but could be cool anyway. Let's open it up and see what it is.
Dear Tom, it is with great regret that I have to inform you that today your Instagram followers will be controlling your day. The rules are simple. Number 1, any decision that you have to make, you must put it on a poll on your Instagram story for your followers to decide. Number 2, allow your followers 5 minutes only, and within that time, do not check your phone. Number 3, and most important, you have to do what your followers say. Best of luck and have a great day.
Cara, there's a letter here. It's saying you need to come see, I think. Could be a bit concerning.
Oh God, what is it?
It's not all bad news, it could be quite good fun. Basically, I've got a letter from an anonymous deliverer, and he is saying that my Instagram followers are going to be controlling my day today, which could be quite cool, because we actually didn't really know what to do, did we?
No.
We were sort of sitting here a bit confused. So today is in your hands, guys. Please, let's make it a good one. And I guess the first thing that we can do is go out to the shed and choose what bike to use. There's a few we can decide from. Following the rules that the anonymous deliverer sent me, I'm going to get my phone out. I'm going to take a quick photograph. There we go, lovely. And then I'm going to load that into an Instagram story. And then that's going to go off in 5 minutes. And that is then when I look at the poll, we look at the results, and then I choose which bike that I'm going to be using today. So let's just sit tight for a minute. That's a funky old beat, that, isn't it? I quite like that. Stop, we don't want to repeat that. Oh, it's Enduro bike today. So the people have spoke, it's very tight, but after 5 minutes, 55% of people have said Enduro bike, as opposed to 45 saying bike, which I spelled wrong. The bike's been decided what I'm going to be using. The next decision is what gear I'm going to be using. I've got two options which are on the screen here. As you can see, there is a normal riding outfit and there's a funny one. I think I know which one everyone's going to choose, unfortunately, but I'm going to throw it out there, see what people think, set the timer to 5 minutes, and then we'll check back in with you once I am all changed and ready to go riding this afternoon. As you can tell by the votes, I have to wear the funny costume today, which I was pretty convinced that I would be wearing it. However, it was a lot closer than I expected, actually. I thought it would be 100% wearing the funny one, but people are actually quite keen. My followers respect me, which I'm very grateful for, because they actually almost wanted me to go out in that outfit. However, I'm lumbered with this one, and the next decision we've got to make, or that you have to make, is where we're going to go riding. Can't believe I'm outside in this stupid outfit, it's so ridiculous. Turning up at a session like this is going to be a right laugh, but we know what bike we've got the outfit selected. Now you guys are going to choose where we're going. Cara needs to take a photograph. I'm going to give two options, which is going to be over the local woods riding free ride, or up at Radical Bikes riding trials. But we're just going to get the photo so that we can ask the people.
Smile! Tom's faffing around, so I'm going to put his story up for him. Perfect, right. Post it to his story. And then quickly set the timer for 5 minutes.
Stop. Right, moment of truth.
What's it gonna be?
Free ride, 66% to 34. So, yeah, that's pretty obvious what that is. Let's go and do a bit of free riding then in the funny outfit
that you're wearing.
Yeah, that I'm wearing. Let's go do it. We're at Danbury, we're at the session now, and I've come to the two biggest jumps here. They're both pretty equal in size, except this lip's a bit kickier, that one's a little bit flatter. So you guys are going to choose which one I hit. I'm going to label this one as the big jump because it is slightly bigger, that one as the small jump. So Cara's in charge of the social media today, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've not even tested out my new riding kit yet, so I'm going to hit that drop to see how it performs.
Right, the timer's just gone off.
Has it?
Yeah.
Let's see what people voted. We're going to try to do a bit of riding in between the timer going off because I don't want to just stand around waiting for it. Of course, we always knew it was going to be that, didn't we? So
yeah.
Let's go give the people what they want.
Hey, these boys laid in the gap whilst Tom jumped over. Say hi.
Are we in a video? Here we've got a really technical steep one which has been in videos before, which I've done, but it's always so difficult to do and is a real challenge, so that's a good option. And if you come over this way, KJ, the other option is this one, which is the complete other end of the scale. It's full speed, big drop, over roots, gnarly, and then a muddy bog at the bottom, which is going to destroy my white gloves if I go through that too fast, so that can't be an option. What would you rather?
I think this one.
The slow one?
Over there, yeah.
Really?
I don't like fast.
Well, let's get a photograph,
And
get it on
then-
Instagram, see what people think,
Let them
and
decide.
yeah, let them decide. In the meantime, we're going to do some riding. Is that the timer?
Yeah, quick, it's going off.
Can't hear, we'll have a look.
Alright.
Let's see what the people want then. Stop. It's dark in these sunglasses, you know. Thank you very, very much, people, because that steep one is horrible. And there's wet leaves on it. There's a big puddle at the bottom. So the fact that you've said the fast one has saved me today, so thank you very much. Nice. Fast, flat out, and just sending is always a good option, so thank you very much, Instagram. The next one and the final one in here, because we're losing light, is a tabletop jump, and the options are going to be some tricks, so let's head over there. We're on to the final poll, the final decision that Instagram is going to make for me today, and that is what trick to do on this tabletop jump. The options are going to be a suicide no-hander or a no-footed can. What do you want it to be, Cara?
I think no-hander, the suicide one, because I learnt that one yesterday, didn't I?
Oh yeah, true, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, you learnt that in the other video,
Yeah.
so cool. Okay, let's get it out there then.
Yeah, let's go.
We've done 3 poles in the woods. It actually worked better than I thought. When it came up enduro and freeride, I was like, damn, that's the hardest location to give people options, but it actually worked really well. So we're going to head home and we're going to decide, well, we're going to decide what options to give people next and see where the video takes us.
We're back home now, so that's it for riding for today, and we're going to do our last poll for Instagram, and that is, what film should we watch? Should it be my choice or should it be Tom's choice?
You do the selfie. We're going to do a double selfie here, look. Good God.
Whose film shall we watch?
Start. Cool.
5 minutes and then we'll be watching my film.
In your dreams.
No, fighting talk here. Positive thinking.
Yes!
No!
By a mile.
Do you know why that is though?
Why?
I'm just going to say something now.
Go on then.
That is because the majority of people that follow Tom are men, and no one ever would choose a girl's film that's a man. So that is why that happens. If I was to post that on my story, then that would...
Victory!
No, I'm
Victory!
upset
I hope that you've enjoyed the concept of this video. It's something a little bit different. Cara saw people doing it online, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
We thought it'd be cool to try and incorporate it within the riding world, and I think it turned out alright. It was a bit difficult because the spot I was at was not very easy. There's not many options there, but it worked quite well. Maybe another one we can get to some skate park or some dirt jumps or something like that, which would give loads more options because you can actually choose tricks and things. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and we will both see you in the next video.